name is Carrie, but my friends call me Kibber. Welcome to my gaming dinner. If you'd like to become one of my Tuesday codes, simply hit the subscription button down below and turn on those to let you know when I upload a new video. Now, if you'd like to help me scoop the YouTube algorithm guys into wooden, simply drop a like, a comment, a pop share to really help my channel grow and appreciate it. Also, we're going to get an army of chappas, an army of sernuks, and we're going to get Condor. He's got some stuff I need. Don't ask what. We can't talk about it. Okay? Now, if you want to do it the easy laid back way, grab your snack, sit back and relax. Also, don't forget, in my YouTube description, I have a link to my Discord, my channel Discord. And you're free to join. Just remember to be kind, be respectful. And let me see, where am I? Okay, I need to go here. What's this? Okay, that's nice. I need to go the opposite way. Oop. This way. Down. And this way. Deep forest. Oh, there it is. That's where I gotta go. I didn't know they had. Y'all heard that right. I'm telling you. Something's going on. Wait, there actually. I still need to get some of this. Okay. Nope. Okay. I went past it. What the? Just keep on sitting down. Okay, this way. See, I cannot find it for the life of me. Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's look at one step behind. We called footprints before, but dug deeper into the soft ground. Okay, so over here. I'll find see you here out hunting too. You can say that. I could and I did. If you wander around these woods though, you should keep your guard up. Tomorrow's not the only nasty beast hiding under these boughs. Believe it or not, the beast of the Elderwoods lurks in, well, the Elderwood. I've been hunting that thing for years, but it's always managed to stay one step ahead of me. These tracks over here, they're too big to be anything else. It's passed through here recently. Could even be watching us from those trees. I'll stay alert. Good eyes peeled, Queenie. In fact, if you're going to be wandering around the woods, you should take this. It's a protection charm. Kept me safe for years, but I think you need it more than me. Heard you and Subra were checking out this nasty stuff filling the woods. Not sure what's happening, and it's all a little bit over my pay grade. If you need me to have your back for anything, you just let me know. Stay safe out there. Okay, so over there. What the heck? I don't know what's going on. Okay, hold on. Okay, up here. Okay, what's that? Okay. She was doing that. What? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Okay, map. Oh, I can go in now? Ooh, we can go in now. Nice. Let's see, what's this? I don't know what this is. Huh. Interesting. F3. T. I don't know what sort of cure you're looking for, and I don't care. Trying to harness this infection is insane, not to mention dangerous. Please stop writing to me. If anyone in the organization finds out I'm talking to you, or even that you're still alive, you'll have both our heads. E. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Newly sprouted plants, someone's been tending to them. A mysterious platform with ornate carvings in the base. Quite an interesting little lair this is, judging from the old crates and structures lying around. Frankly, the embryons used it as a storage facility. What I find most fascinating, though, are the human structures scattered about the place. It appears the embryons were all too familiar with infected substance, though their word for it translates into something that roughly means solid sadness. Apparently, it tends to collect in areas like this with history. They've adapted the ancient water pedestals as a tool to scare the infection off. Simply pray at the altars, offer a bit of water, and you'll find yourself blessed by the forest. I have a feeling this blessing is just a bit of flow, but it seems effective in chasing off small amounts of infection. Interesting. Can I inspect this? Okay, inspect. Somebody left a basket of fruit here. A huge pile of straw looks like bedding. What's one step behind quest objective? Okay, the campfire has not been used for some time. Used fall straw looks like bedding. Already read that. Mysterious platform. Can I climb up it? Oh, I can. Okay, open. Mysterious force prevents you from opening it. Wow. That's what I'm about to discover. Let me see. Hold on. Inventory. Go to quest. Main story. One step behind. Okay. Head towards the cave exit. Okay. Well, this is a bit awkward, isn't it, darling? You've been caught red-handed. I could say the same. Didn't anyone ever teach you to mind your own business? If you stick your cute little nose where it's unwanted, it's liable to get snipped off. Now, dear, don't be like that, Kamala. I've been nothing but gracious to you and Suvera, offering my valuable time to assist your little cause. And you reward me by slinking in my shadows. I know you're involved with everything. Subaru asked me to. Should have covered your tracks better. Now that I can respect, of course, you're assuming I did not have every intention of leaving you here, darling. I've had enough of this charade. I attempt to play nice and offer my assistance. I don't blame you, little lamb. I know you're just a pawn on the Watcher's board, but I'm afraid you deserve a little punishment, too, for playing along this far. So I'll leave you with a gift. My spell work is a bit rusty, but I'm sure I'll be able to catch your tongue. Kamala pulls a runestone from her hip, leaning forward and murmuring a few words in her hand. After a moment, she blows a kiss towards your face. Achoo! Charming as ever. Spell I just cast will not harm you. It will simply keep you from making false accusations about me. Next time you ask for precisions, you'll find naught but compliments falling from your lips. And make sure you sit and really think about what you did. I think a timeout's in order. You'll find yourself trapped in this cave for a bit, and don't try to get around things with a potion or a teleportation spell. It won't work either. That is supremely chill. Before you can finish confronting your Kamala disappears from sight, leaving you alone in the lair. Okay, now what? What do I have in my inventory that could be helpful? Magic kit. Elisa's moondial. Ancient wood seed. Now maybe I can go through this. Aha! You thought you had me trapped, now didn't you? Let me see. Maybe he has something to suppress it with. And how am I going to suppress it? Let me see, inventory. What have I got? Twine, small animator twine, okay. I don't have water. I don't know how I would have water. You know what I'm saying? So there's gotta be a way out of here. Something I can find. Let's try and get out this way. I hope I did not get myself trapped. There's gotta be a way. Got to be a way. Wonder what. Ooh! I think I figured it out. I need water, right? I'm such a ding head. Why didn't I realize this before? Alright, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Now what? Okay, now can I use this? No. Maybe I gotta do the one down there too. So slow infuse my hand. What does that do? What does that do? Warming. Hmm. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I know I'm supposed to use the water, but can I pour water on this? No. Okay, so I have to go in here somehow. I don't get it. Let me look it up. Small entrance closes and went through the door, blocked by the vines. I used the potion I assumed to suppress the ore, but when I tried chopping using the split of ash, I said I needed something to suppress the ore. I have more potions seemingly no way out. Granted, I have tried to fast travel home plot from my map because it wasn't ready at the time. But I do that while unable to go back to the vines. Water the basin with your water, you will get a temp buff that will let you cut the vines with your axe. But I've tried that. Oh! Wow. Okay. Mysterious key. Nice. Nice. So does that mean I can go back and do the other side? Living stone. I wonder if I can break these open. No. Alright. So we'll stick to the hoe. Okay. Anything in here? Anything else? Okay, I think that's all of them. And I think I can go down here now. Interesting. You peer down in the pit below if you can make out the figure of a boy. He does not seem to notice you. He also seems to be slightly trapped by the approaching eyes. Hey, you okay? Boy jumps slightly at the sound of your voice and then begins struggling against the vines trapping him. After a few moments, fruitless effort, he clasps back on the ground sound. Okay, where is he? Okay. Let's get out. Okay. There's two ways. I guess that's how I get back up. If need be. Okay, I can get there. So going that way wasn't the best way. Can I get rid of this vine? No. Okay, so couldn't get rid of the vine. Alright, so I gotta go that way. I can't go this way. So I gotta go this way. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we go this way. Clearly you can get back up that way. Get some water. And we'll get rid of this one. Okay. We'll go this way first. Ooh. Wrong way. This way. It's getting more interesting as we go along. Okay, so I'm going to go down here first. See what's down here. We never know what might be down here. Door. Okay. So we go this way, yes. Okay. So this is a maze, I'm guessing. something in there. Well, that's the way I came from. Okay. New friend? Leans forward a little and sniffs you as if testing your friendliness. Whatever you smell seems to make him relax slightly. Yes. Yeah, I was really worried about you. He's okay. The boy relaxed just a little more. Nods. This place, this woods. Not good, danger. You mean infection? He furrows his brow and parts his lips, but before he can speak, his eyes widen for at something behind you. Oh. Queenie, your flow sensor disappeared. Skittish. Before you can finish your sentence, the boy darts past you both and out the entrance. Subaru just opened up. Was that the boy you and Neo were searching for? I feel as if I missed some important information on my tardiness. Come, let's quit this place before we continue our conversation. I mislike the heavy air here. Does that mean I can go back in the lair now? It sounds exactly clean in here, but it certainly feels fresher out of the cave. Now what happened? Fill her in. You get to recount everything that happened since leaving Subaru at the table, but every time tomorrow comes up, you seem to stumble on your words. Oh my god. I see. I must admit, I'm surprised to hear that. I suppose she must treat you differently from how she treats everyone else. Let's change the subject. Yes, perhaps that would be for the best. I can always expect to tame myself later, after all. After you entered the lair, your flow sensor almost disappeared. That is when I became concerned and started looking for you. No wonder I was not able to sense the missing voice sensor in that mess of infection. There's some good news to come from all of this, at least. The results come back from the lab while you were gone. We are back at the stables. If you would meet me there, I think we have quite a bit to discuss. Before I forget, when that boy ran off, he dropped this. I think he intended for you to have it. Here's runestone of some kind. As neither embryons nor humans are subject to the order's rules on flow, I see no reason to confiscate it. Just be careful with it. I'd like to catch the infected bugs. Perhaps you can switch to a new one. Okay. Spies, let me take a look at it. This room means explode. Army doesn't issue gear like this. In fact, I think I've seen some of it. That must be it. Seems you found the shell of an embryonic grenade. It poses no danger now that the magic has been spent, so it's yours to do what you will. Okay, so can I go back in there? I can't, so I want to finish the swarm. Let's see if there's anything else here. Okay. Alright, okay, that just leads back to there, never mind. Overwood. That doesn't lead me to anywhere particular. Okay. I'll just go back to Elderwood then, because I've already seen everything in here. Alright, I need to go to here. Edinburgh, and Alderwood Central Station. So let's see, where's the nearest? This way. We need to talk to Ashura, not Ashura, what's his name? Nui, and I need to talk to, Hassan. First, I need to come talk to her. Here are the materials received from the order. They are lab results, a letter from the luminary himself, and what appears to be a diary recovered from an order mission. I read them myself, but I appreciate your thoughts on them. Let's go update something with it. My letter from... Alright, let me see. Let me look at my quest. Main story, something wicked. Check your pack and read through documents from the order. Okay. What the hearse is. Close a long path. Found what looks like a broken ironstone. But what is it? Ask around to see how it moves shadow. Ask about the discovery. Okay. I could probably ask for sure about it. But let's check that out first. Go to inventory. Let me see. Hunter's diary. Elderwood lab results. Read. There are pages of introduction, methodology, and data. You flip the section that has been earmarked. Results. Preliminary material examination revealed physical differences between infected samples and control samples. Infected samples, A. flora, emitted a purplish black vapor, even severed from its root system. The vapor persisted until the biological tissue completely expired. Examination of the circular flow system revealed trace amounts of substance X echo. Infected sample B, fauna, exhibited further deterioration and complete transmutation. Circulatory flow system was entirely overwritten by substance X. Physical changes were observed throughout the sample. Biological structure began to transform under further exposure to substance X. Experiment B, pause. It was noted while attempting to contain the infected samples that the standard flow-based containment spells used by order protectors had an adverse effect on infected samples. Infected samples A reacted by recoiling from the presence of flow. When fully contained in a flow shield, the sample struggled as if it denied water or sunlight. Guarding sample A with concentrated flow severely burned infection from the biological structure, but resulted in termination of the specimen. Attempts to contain pure substance X essence via flow resulted in substance X presence diminishing and eventually dissipating. It appears that the higher the concentration of flow, the faster the dissipation process. Further experiments polished pending ethics committee approval. It's my belief that the more advanced the cognitive and emotional capacity of the affected specimen, the higher the rate of substance X within its system. There was a marked increase in substance X between the flora specimen and the varying fauna species, with the insects containing the second lowest amount of substance X, and mammals containing the highest amount. Furthermore, the physical changes become more extreme the more advanced the sample and the longer the rate of exposure. On the nature of substance X, it appears to react to the presence of emotion or lack thereof. Coming into limited contact with the substance can induce an emotional state within subjects. Among the samples tested, fellow alchemists reported feelings of rage, grief, and despair. It is currently unclear how this transference happens, nor what mechanism currently determines the exact emotion transferred. The following is purely conjecture at this point, but must be taken as such. It is my belief, based on supplemental materials, Hunter's Diary, that the substance amplifies the emotion of the subject exposed to it. Moreover, it appears to have some sort of primitive reflex to seek out and attack the sources of emotion. This seeking behavior, if it can be called behavior, is influenced by the intensity of the emotion exhibited by the subject. When an artificial calm was induced on subjects via approved burn working, substance X reduced to an inert state. This implies that emotional control and regulation could assist in rejecting substance X influence. More data required. Interesting. Note scroll on the first page. Covered from incident site 62B. No survivors recorded. We're calling them serious smoke echo based on similar reports connected to other human burns. Day 1. Set up a camp with the client today. Guess the order wants someone to guide these watchers through the burns. Strange to see order folk want anything to do with old human stuff. Usually see them putting up their little ropes and trying to keep folks out. Still can't beat pay when it comes to the order, especially when no one else wanted to take the job. A lot of local folks claim the burns were cursed, which is why they had to hire a hunter like me. Someone who knows the way around a bow and ain't afraid of some shadows. Should be fine as long as no one's stupid. I ain't one for all that superstitious crap anyway. Day 2, started real early today. The head watcher, some guy named Benny, made a big fuss about early wolves catching the worms. Swear I saw one of the other watchers roll their eyes. Got a feeling he ain't exactly a popular leader. He talked my ear off the whole way down to the worms about his theories on the human disappearance. Asked him why it mattered and he acted all shocked. Just don't see how some old dead people from before our time have anything to do with us. I tuned out the answer he gave. We made camp and run. Some of the other members are acting nervous. The youngest one, Sumu, says she heard voices in shadows as we were traveling today. Didn't hear nothing myself, suggested Trini that he checked in on her later. Day 3, had a nightmare last night. Same one I used to get. Had to watch him fall over and over again while I'm frozen. Try to move or call for help or do anything, but it's like I'm not even in my body anymore. Heard some of the other expedition members mention bad dreams too. Think those stories are getting to everyone. The worst was Smooth, though. She had these dark shadows in her eyes and barely even reacted when I tried talking to her. Penny wrote it off as nerves. Apparently it's her first mission since graduating. I'm not sure though. Seemed nervous but normal yesterday. Today it's like she's a different person entirely. We go further into the depths today, then set up final camp. Day 6, found some kind of locked door mechanism in the rooms. Spent the whole day solving puzzles to unlock it. All we found on the other side was an empty hallway and some purple smoke. Thought it might be poison gas from a booby trap, but it dissipated real quick. Smooth disappeared. Spent all day looking for her, but it's like she vanished without a trace. Tried bringing it up with Penny, but he brushed it off. She seemed almost angry at me. Swear he snarled at me like some kind of shadbarak. Tried to write it off as stress, but I ain't so sure anymore. Thinking soon as we should Smooth, we might want to cut this thing short. Day 7, same damn nightmares. Why can't I move? Day 8, Benny says it is business as usual and will start trying to open the doors in that hallway we unlocked. And Smooth shows up, then she shows up. He won't divert resources to look for her. Some of the others tried to argue and he nearly charged them with mutiny. Ain't my business anyway. Day 8. Ain't nothing behind any of the doors, just more smoke. What's the point of hiring a hunter? Not like I can shoot the air. Nothing's been living here since the humans sealed it up. Day, night, and the nightmares ain't stopped. Barely slept last night, so I just kept watch. Could have sworn I saw something sneaking around in the dark, but when I went to check it out, it was gone. Day 10. We found Samu. She was behind one of the sealed doors. No idea how she got in there, and she ain't saying anything. We found her. She was shaking like a leaf, surrounded by the purple stuff. I told Finny that we should cut the expedition short and get out of here. He damn near pulled a sword on me. Think I'll stay up and watch tonight near Samu's tent. The next few pages are damaged and almost completely unsalvageable. We flip to the next legible page. Trapped. Must have been Finny. He's locked us in here. Says we're all infected. Can't see how he's the one changing. Damn paranoid doomed us all. Going to look for another way. It's here. This is where it's all been coming from. That smoke. The damn smoke. Close my eyes and all I see is purple in that thing. Finny was lying next to the pool as it swam under the surface, singing to it. Need to get out of here. Taking Samu with me. She took one look at the thing and just started shrieking. It ain't even leaving, but I'm not waiting for it to get hungry. This last page is journal. There's a note attached to the back cover written in a different hand. This journal was discovered just inside the painted ruins. No traces of the expedition team were found. Despite extensive search, there are no known hallways or underground pools attached to the painted ruins. It is a relatively simple complex, believed to be a temple to the Phoenix. The only proof that the missing expedition reached these ruins is this account. All members have been marked missing in action. I have attached the preliminary lab results from the diary discovered with the Grand Archives. Reports coming from the Elderwood match those coming from our agents across Bahari. We have reason to believe the flow surge that kicked off these events originated from Kilma Village based on your discoveries within the human ruins. On a personal note, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is we find the source of this infection and stop it before it spreads further. At this substance, this echo, would spread to major population centers, it would wreak havoc on our citizens. It attacks us to emotion and twists them, turning anger to rage and sadness to despair. Remember your training, shut off all emotions, practice control, and stay level-headed. And keep an eye on that human you are working with. This whole thing stinks of human hubris, and I will not have our people suffer for their people's mistakes. Okay. Okay, so discuss the laws with Subaru. Okay, there we are. Alright, I read the laws. Yes, your experience tells me as much. I wish the news were more pleasant. The infectious substance we were dealing with is, of course, semi-sentient negative emotions. This echo has the ability to change the very makeup of biological structures. So this must be the showers they were talking about in the very beginning when we were looking through things. And if it's all over the Elderwood, apparently other places across Bahari Island as well. Where does the echo come from? That's what we must find out. There is a source and we have been tasked with finding it. Based on the diary, it looks like likely to come from an ancient human ruin. Have you seen anything that stood out as you explored the wood? There are some structures in the swamp. No. Before you can finish your sentence, the boy from the caves emerged out of the shadows surrounding the stables. He stops moving when Subaru turns her gaze toward him. I promise I mean you no harm. Subaru lifts her hand up in a appeasing gesture. After a moment, the boy reluctantly relaxes and comes closer. My name is Subaru and this is Queenie. You are? It is a pleasure to meet you, I am glad to see you safe and sound. Tilts his head to the side and watches Subaru blankly. You clean Echo? Something like that. My help first is sick. Do you know something that can help? Yes, this echo. The gesture at the stable, then the wood beyond, and spreads his arms out wide. It's everywhere. Yes, everywhere. You waste time, look everywhere. Do you know how to find where it's coming from? There's a tree. It's in Drew Tree in Village. I go there. He just reaching out his hand, placing it on the nearest tree and closing his eyes. I find stick. You're saying that if we take you to the Zendru tree, you'll be able to find the source of the echo? Yes. Got it. Touch tree, find echo. I imagine if it was that easy, you would have gone already. Yes, Ulf? I tried. I fall. Sick everywhere. Where's the Zendru tree? Come follow. Okay. Map. Okay. Is he up here, maybe? Okay, there he is. Okay. Ulf stands in front of a great wall of echo, covering what appears to be some sort of entrance. Trapped. I see. If you want to gain access to Zendru tree, you will need to find a way past the barrier. Yes, if we were able to obtain a source of extremely concentrated flow, we might be able to clear the blockade. Okay. Fortunately, we know where to obtain just that. If we recall, the staff locked away in the Temple of the Cosmos capable of emitting beams of cosmos flow. Oh, really? Cosmos flow is simply flow in its most hyper-concentrated form. You help for us? We shall certainly try. Now I expect in order to gain access to staff, there will be some manner of puzzle, challenge, or maze. The ancient humans did seem to love them. Of course, I expect we'll make short work of anything blocking our way, Queenie. I will contact Junior Heckler and let them know we are coming. I asked them to keep watch over the temple while we were gone. Tell him I said hi. I would have Heckler's slow network was not currently offline. Something's wrong. We need to check on them. Ulf, will you be able to be alright waiting here until we get back? I got to trees. Watch. As long as you're safe. We'll be back soon. Should you climbing as easily as he with a ladder? Make haste, Queenie. Okay. Okay. I need to go to Kimwood Village. What? You wanna go out? Give me a second, y'all. Alright, let's look at the map. Okay, so there's Ashura, which I need to talk to. Nerfon, there it is. Something wicked, also I need to talk to him. Where's the hunter? I'll go talk to Ashura real quick. Before I do anything and talk to, Uni. Okay, I found a broken runestone. Runestone, huh? Mind if I take a look? Yes, I recognize this. This is shell of an Umbreon explosive. As I am sure you've learned, magic is highly regulated in Palia and Republic, not so much in Umbria. While the Republic army has strength in numbers, Umbria is full of caves which made magical explosives an effective tactic against us. Thank you for bringing this to me. I don't think the Overwood ever fully recover from the war, but cleaning it up is the first step. If you don't mind, I'll be taking that from you. Don't think it's dangerous anymore, but I have an idea on how we can move forward.
Looking forward to our next stop.
Alright, we're gonna travel with the thing. Okay, the closest to them are leafhopper. Okay. We'll go to leafhopper, talk to Una, and then go talk to my girl Gina. And Hecla. Okay, let me see, where is he? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, just who I was.
Are you off on a mission somewhere? The elder would need you. I knew it. Finally, someone realized I'm not just a regular kid, but what exactly is that you need? Just make double sure. Explain the situation. That is awesome. You're basically hunting down evil ghosts in the haunted forest. Oh man, you always get to do the coolest stuff. So this icky purple stuff makes you feel sad or whatever when you touch it, and regular smoke bombs don't do anything. It means to be special smoke bomb, and I know just who can help us out. Come on, I'll meet you at Najuma's. Last one there's Soggy Gillyfin. Okay, so I'll have to go see Najuma soon. But while I'm over there, I can also talk to what's the thing. Hold on. I know I got his name somewhere. Hassan. Yeah, him. He'll help me. I got a key from him, and then higher ship level card. Okay. Alright. Let me go see my Gina. Hope she's okay. There's a blueberry. Well, I don't have a blueberry on me. I'll have to get blueberries then. So let's talk to Gina and Ekla. They're important right now. Uh-oh. Are you serious? Someone hurt my Gina? What the heck? Someone took the thing. And they hurt my Gina. In Ekla, I don't think so.
I heard you might like Teresa.
I'm staring at us again. No, don't look. It's just pretend we didn't notice. Oh, I'm so jealous. I can't wait to check it out. I hear they have the best mushrooms. Staircase mushrooms, elder plant mushrooms, and even the schmoll. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Okay.
Time for communication.
Do you check in with my Gina from time to time? I have developed a fear of tight spaces in the dark. I was wondering if you might have any suggestion of overcoming spirit. Talk about your feelings. Good suggestion. I'm concerned with that. I know about my fears now. It turns out he has a fear of large empty spaces and the color chartreuse.
You want to leave?
Uh-oh.
Hello. Hello.
I don't get it.
What would you ever see in my neck of the room?
Look at not weighing in all this Jesus.
Gonna miss you.
Alright. What happened? Not letting me interact with anything or anyone. Alright, I'm going this way. I'm gonna see if there's something back here. There's gotta be something. Somebody took my something and I'm not happy with that somebody who took my something. Okay? Because that is my something to have, not yours. How dare you take my something? Ooh. Where's my something? Where's my something? Somebody took my something. I'm not pleased with this. I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm ticked off. Okay. Stone and people ore. Ooh, I did not know that opened. Oh, I can't get in that way. Well, let me pass it. So I'm supposed to go there and talk to him, but then it messed up. I think I might have to leave and then come back in. Because it won't let me talk to them in a way that it's supposed to. So let's go out. back into the thing. See, it still has it there. Okay. Well, let's see what happens this time. Okay, now it has something over our head. So sleepy. Queenie, systems rebooting. Please stand by. Who dares to touch my Gina? Activating defensive systems. Wait, I'm okay. Heckler, it's just Queenie. I see. The assailant has already escaped. I failed to keep my Gina safe. Are you okay? I'm fine. I think Heckler. My systems rebooted successfully. I'm however experiencing despondent emotional state. So what happened? An excellent question. Please, anything you were able to tell us. Well, Heckler and I were keeping watch just like you asked us to. Then she just shut down. A fatal error was introduced in my room working through the flow network. Forced a reset loop on my common functions. Fortunately, I kept the heat backup system safely partitioned, but the recovery takes time. As soon as she went down, I saw some purple smoke or maybe an orb out of the corner of my eye. And then I passed out. I just felt so sleepy all of a sudden I couldn't control it. And while the two of you were indisposed, assailant staff, I know, I'm so sorry I let you down. No, you could not have defended yourself against such an attack. It's my fault for not leaving more protection behind. Whoever this is working in the shadows, they have consistently been one step ahead of us. It's my failure and I will take it up to all of you. Make it up to all of you if I promise. I suggest we all take a moment to consume nourishment and readjust our emotions. I prepare some stew for us. Thank you, Heckler. Queenie, may I speak to you for a moment? It's okay, darling. It's not your fault. Can I hop in there? No. Alright, this is the last time something like this will happen. I have been too lax with myself. Having a partner again, being in this place, I let myself get swept up in the moment. I'm sorry, Queenie. Truly my oversight has set us back to new steps. Blame whoever did this, not yourself. Believe me, I'm also blaming them. Yet if there were no villains in this world, I would be sorely out of a job. The least I can do is protect innocents like Gina Heckler. We're at a standstill. Options are to find another source of conflict or hunt down the staff. Both those things will take time. I don't like it, but for now we must return empty-handed. Do not let this feel like a failure. You saved all and gained us valuable information about Echo. It's only a small setback. Meet me at the stables, would you? I had some things I just wanted to give you before all of this. Okay. Let me go check back with Heckler and Cleanup. Okay. Okay, here's the liquid nourishment. Please ensure you consume all your maximum emotional emotions. I don't know if soup is the right answer here. Soup's always the answer. If not, it will not be the very efficient to spend energy on worries. It's better to spend that energy making yourself stronger. We now prepare servings for you and Sugura as well. Please ensure she says it as well. If she refuses, as my junior is wont to do, let me know our methods to get unruly wars to do. What is best? Okay. Okay. That was funny. Unruly wars. Okay. Well, let's go to, let me see if Hassan is anywhere near. I do need to speak with him. I don't see him, so he's probably in the, over in Bahari Bay. I can talk to him and Uni, all at once. Let's go to Bahari Bay Central Stables. Then we'll find where, I know where Uni will be, but we gotta find Hassan and talk to him as well. We're gonna get this done. So lots of crazy stuff is happening. So now the staff has been stolen. Excuse you, that was my staff. You're not allowed to steal it. Why are you stealing my staff? That is not okay. Okay. Let me see where the sign is on. See, Quest Matering Market. And there's him. Matering Market, I need to go to that. Okay, Highway Bluffs, that's where Hassan is closest to. We'll go ahead and... There he is.
I've grown to not dislike us.
It was good to see you. Why was that so hard to say? Ain't helping no one. Good, I was wondering when you'd come and ask for my help. Energy in Elwood has changed significantly since those beams in the sky. I would take a fool not to connect the dots. So it goes, what do you know? Explains Fisherman. I should not be surprised that Tamala has inserted herself in the investigation. All I say is keep your guard up. As for the Watcher, I'm glad she's taking things seriously. I'll do what I can help. First though, are you feeling alright? I've spent too much time in those woods already. I'm more worried about Subra. I was not asking about her. I won't tell you how to handle yourself. You're an adult. You need to make arrows and people with this affected essence. Materials from Elwood have already been exposed to it, so it's likely they will hold up best. I'll need some affected essence, some elderwood wood for the shaft, and a pallium bar for the arrowhead. Stay on your guard while you collect it.
Enjoy your solitude. I've grown to not dislike us.
Okay. Okay.
I assume I'll see you again.
Missing inventory. Hold on. Quest. Main story. Something wicked. Essence Hunter. Get rid of that. Go back to this. Essence Hunter. I need 6 of those. Shot in the dark. Okay, materials, 2 or 4 collect materials for the arrowhead. 1 for collect materials for the arrow shaft. Read the material list Son is giving you. Okay. Inventory. Letter from Erwin. Pattern note. Newspaper clipping. Fortune. Small wish. Fortune 2. Fortune 3. Pattern schematic. Field journal. Crimson beard. Okay, suit for Subra. Pulsing key. Pulsing faster, faster you hold it. She keeps pulse. Hope it isn't a weird looking bug. Okay. Let me see. Where's the list you gave me? Okay. I don't see a list. 1 for collect materials for the air shaft. 2 for collect materials for the air shaft. What do I got? I don't. I got 3 sacred flower. Oh, nice. I can go do something with that. But I don't have a list. Why does... It tells me I have a list, but then it doesn't give me a list. Read the material list Son gave you. He didn't give me a material list. He did not give me a material list. That dog of mine is so noisy. I swear that dog is noisy. Let's see. Alright, let's go over here. We'll talk to them.
You have any cool stories?
Okay. Oh, you're here. That's good, because the newie wasn't really explaining it super well. Hey, sorry. It's in the school, we get to help Queenie on an adventure. Oh, I'm a soggy dilly fan. You're the only ones who can help. I mean, I'm happy to help if you need it. Kind of nice to change pace when my dad told me to cut stuff out. I know, right? My mom can't even be mad I skipped chores for this. So can you explain a little what exactly you might need? Explain the situation again. See what I tell you, you're basically heroes fighting against the darkness and approaching on Elderwood. And to defeat the evil, we have to become the evil. It's just like Super Palia Chronicles. I mean, infected stuff so close to Bahari. Bay doesn't sound great. I kind of live here. I'll need to test which materials will work best with infected essence. Most smoke bombs use different plants to create the effect. It sounds like plants from Elderwood might work best since they've already been exposed. Do you think you can get some of the infected essence and a couple of different Elderwood local plants? Of course you can. Come on, Queenie. We'd better head out now. I'll meet you there. Wait, anyway. I don't think that's a good idea. I'll protect him. And he's gone. Okay, you better go after him then if you're going to protect him. I'll just wait. Wait here, I guess. After I finish my mail route and my chores, I'm supposed to be studying for my exams. Every kid in Pali has to take them. Only those who do really, really good get tested for the order. So I want to do really, really good, but I also have a whole year to prepare. So I usually just spend time catching mice and collecting shells. Okay. I think I need to talk to Hassan again. Where's Hassan? He's over there. Because I did not see a list that he gave me. I did not see a list at all. None. Let's see. There's something. Let's talk to him real quick.
I was wondering when you'd stop by.
What do you want? See, something's going on.
That wasn't so bad, I suppose.
See, something's wrong with the game, I think. Okay, let's go over here. We'll go to Central Stables real quick. Maybe whatever it is going on will be fixed later. Because something's definitely up with it, some sort of bug. Okay, there she is.
With you at my side.
Okay, saying soup out here. Soup delivery! This is for me? How different life is outside the order. It's good to be reminded of what I'm fighting for, these small moments of kindness in the middle of such uncertainty. Thank you for bringing it to me. Perhaps I can give Hecla my kanji recipe as thanks. Before you arrived, I spoke to Ulf, or tried to at least. Yami heard that we couldn't help. He disappeared into the trees again. I do not blame him for being so mistrustful, but even order initiates aren't left to fend for themselves like he has been. As for why I asked you to trek out here a final time, it is not to witness my self-flagellation. It is to thank you. You have done considerable work here in the good of Palia. It would be remiss of me to let that go unpaid. I have been collecting quite a few useful things to boost Lord Elwood. If you're interested in more resources, I'm happy to provide that I found in exchange for Echo. It will be a long-term task to clean the Elwood of infection even after we seal the source. It's best to start now. I promise you will not be able to stand still for long. I will dedicate all my resources towards finding staff or another source of concentrated flow. I'll help. You have done more than enough. I have a feeling we will need more support from the Order to make any headway on this. You'll be the first to know if I get any new information. Do not be a stranger, Queenie. I will be here for you whenever you need me. Okay. Inventory. I still don't know where a note is because I haven't seen. What's this? Pisky grow? Circle that seems to attract piskies. One can hope the gifts that leave behind have no strings attached. Secret flower. So that's a letter from Erwin. Tattered note. See, it's not even showing what those are. Alright, let's go up here because there is a place for a wild flower. Okay, that one's already been done. So, I think we need to find a different place for Sears Sports. Is that cheap? Let's find where some of these sacred, I still need to find a black pearl. But let's find, there's Subra, there's a Nui, there's Umbreon Shrine. Okay, let me take it to the deep woods because the Umbreon Shrine, the thing is right next to the deep woods. So we'll just take the station. Where is it? There it is. Okay, deep woods. I don't know if I've done that one yet or not, but we'll see. Should be down here, I think. It's right there. I don't know the size of it. So I'm right in front of it. Where? Can you get... Really? Where is she? It's somewhere around here. Let's talk to him.
Oh boy,
Okay.
so glad to see you.
We're a long way down to the ground. Oh, happily I wasn't scared or anything, and I'm definitely not stuck. I just bouncing around on those mushrooms while looking for nutritious plants, and somehow I ended up all the way up here. I know, and I just figured you'd try and stop me from coming with you if I didn't. I'm sorry, I should have listened. As long as you've learned. Yeah, bouncy shrooms are fun, but you gotta have a way back down. You have a glider, right? Can you, take us down? Let's go. Thanks, Queenie.
I gotta go.
Okay.
If I hurry up, I can go catch some bugs.
Okay, I know how to get back to the stables from here. Don't worry, I'll head straight home. That was enough excitement for one day.
See you later.
Okay, I still don't know where that thing is. It shows it right here, but it doesn't show where exactly. Okay, there's Tamala. Where am I? I'm right here, and it's over there. Am I facing the right way? No, I'm the complete opposite way of it. There it is. So, okay, Starstone mystery bag. And there's Tamala. Ah! Oops, sorry. You, Miss Tamala, are in trouble.
Back so soon.
So glad to finally see you after our little tit-to-tat back in the Elderwoods, darling. You haven't spoken with me since the incident. I do hope that doesn't mean you're sore with me. You got some explaining to do, all in due time, darling. But for now, let's not get stuck on the past. We must focus on the future. I think I may have found a teensy-weensy way to make my little indiscretion up to you. Looking at that curse. I'm sorry, darling, but watching you being forced to compliment me is far too enjoyable to give up so easily. Besides, I'm innocent anyway, so lifting the curse will only allow you to throw around baseless accusations. Come back and see me when you procure that falling ingredient. I'll make your post-it with just a swig will sweep you home.
Back to the toil and trouble.
Okay. Where do I need to go? Oh, there's one over here. Brown shine. Okay. Opposite. Okay. Okay. Up. Except fishing mystery bag and mining mystery bag. Okay. Anything else that I need to do here? I still don't know what those are. Good talk to Neil, I guess. Where am I? I'm right here. So I can go down there, I guess. Back where I came. So I don't know what I need. I will probably have to load it up again at some point later. And hopefully whatever Hassan gave me will show up, whatever letter he gave me. And stuff will show up so that way I can get the parts I need for whatever it is I need it for. To make the arrows I need anyway to go hunting. I definitely want to talk to Neo since we found his friend.
Come for some harvesting tips?
Chat with Neo. Suru forgot to give me back my lucky acorn, but that's okay. Hopefully it will bring her good luck too.
Always helps.
Okay, let me see. Inventory. I need to open... a double fish, a midnight float fish, and a super tooth anchovy. Okay. Veggie chili. Away, yes. Flint. I don't need flint away. I can get flint later. Open. Okay, clay. Quartz. A moss plush. Oh, I have that. I need to place that somewhere. And open. Another quartz, which should be worth more because it's a gold one. Let's see, what else did I get? Nothing else that I can see. Let me see. Okay, that's good. My focus is good. Let's go back to my plot real quick. And we can do more later. At another time, but I do want to water my plants and stuff real quick. And get those done. And then we'll save it for then. And that'll be my second video of recording today. Hold on, let's see what Einar says.
Are you here to see the froggy bug?
I have come to inform you of the most joyous occurrence. Today I have become a parent of a parent. Do you mean a grandparent? Oh, thank you, but I don't know if my parenting of Gil 512 has been particularly grand. I suspect my gillyfin companion Gil has birthed a new clutch of eggs. Learning that gillyfin lack parental instincts, I have separated the roe out from Gil's containment. Now I must do my best to raise Gil's roe on my own. I know I shall consult Hecla on the proper raising of young. What are you thinking, Hecla? That is a preposterous notion. Excuse me, but I am presently communicating with Hecla via my rune workings. We're having a disagreement. Please allow me to focus on constructing a persuasive counter-argument for her numerous logical fallacies.
I anticipate experiencing joy next time we converse.
Okay. Alright, let's put that in there. Let's put that there. I don't know why I need clay. Louise's moondal. Overclam. That. Ancient woods. Ski berries. Raw flesh. Crystal float fish. Flotato. I can sell some of these. I'll keep some of those. Little fish I'll keep. Velvet orchid. Put this up. Let me check on my plants real quick. Oh. Okay. I'm going to water my plants. Would you please weed? Weed. Okay, come on. That's weed. Okay, we're gonna get these watered. I like to keep track of my plants. Oops, okay, well that one's gone. Congratulations, gardening is now level 17. Pretty sure I have to water this. I don't know how long it takes it to grow. So I don't need to water this apparently. I wonder if I need to water my other plant over here. Yes, we need to water it. Okay. Okay, so that is good. I think I need to repair all real quick. Not like that. Hold on. How will I put tool? Oh, wait, hold on. It's this one. Repair kit. Use these repair kits for repair station. Do I have a repair station? Repair tools. There. Okay, there we go. Let's check my mail. Then we'll talk to Subaru. We need to shore up. Thanks for picking up that old show in Elwood. You know, it doesn't sit right with me having these old things lying around now that people are trying to live in peace. I think I found a solution for that though, so stop by whenever you get time. Okay. It's good to see you as always, Queenie. I hope I am not intruding. We're friends, aren't we? Friends? I suppose that is what we are. I want to apologize for parting so suddenly last time, after you returned with that letter from the lighthouse. That day has been weighing on my mind for quite a while, and I think I'm finally ready to tell you about it. That letter, there was a seal on it, the order seal, to be exact. Are you sure? Positive. It was unmistakable. The orders are seal. Use a special ink produced only for our use. That's not outside the realm of possibility, but perhaps it's simply another one of the order's tests. First one they gave me was when I was a child. They sent me on a mission into the depths of the wilderness with nothing but a flow-powered flare at my disposal. In the case of emergency, I could fire it in the air and help with a ride. Of course, I was stubborn and easily believed I could complete the mission without sounding a distress call, and so I relied only on my instincts. There were many times I did not think I was going to make it out alive, yet I persevered through all the trials I faced. Before I knew, I hit my limit and took what I believed was my last breath. Even then, I did not call for help. Why didn't you? Because I would have much rather died trying to complete my mission than live and deal with my failure. I lived anyway. When I woke, the order congratulated me for passing my test. What exactly was success? I am not at liberty to disclose. It was undoubtedly the most difficult situation I ever had to overcome, but in doing so, I was able to join the order as I had always hoped and dreamed of. As a child, I had hopes and dreams, and I thought joining the order would help me achieve them. Back to the matter at hand. The issue is the seal in the letter. I would like you to return to the lighthouse to see if you can recover any additional clues that are perhaps in that room in the basement. I will go with you, but I have something important I need to handle in the meantime. As usual, do not hesitate to contact me if you run into any trouble. Thank you, Penny. Please be safe. Okay. So then let's take this off. And put okay. Let's take that off and put this on. Okay. We'll do that. Essence Hunter. Take that off and put that on. No. Okay. Leave the material list I gave you, but he never gave me a material list. So I don't know where that would be. Okay, we're gonna save and quit here. And just remember to be kind to yourselves, be gentle with yourselves. You're not perfect, you're not gonna be. Just try and do better and be better. That's all you can do. And the one self-love act you can do for yourself today. As for me, I already did it. I had me a nice breakfast, and I'm going to do some editing and exporting and uploading. So, y'all have a good day. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.